Hey y'all, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate you taking time out of y'all's busy schedule to stop in and see what it is I'm up to. Out and about and this and that and dickering and bartering, I guess. I've hit a couple of thrift stores. Really not a whole lot going on in any of them. I didn't get any video at all. Hit up a couple of pawn shops. Saw a couple of nice firearms I liked. A nice 380 I'd like for my birthday. And then a bunch of knives and stuff like that. I usually find pretty good deals, but nobody really wanted to deal today. They'd come down a little bit, but nothing that I would consider really a deal. So, kind of passed all that up until I walked into the last one. And he didn't have any firearms at all that I was interested in. He didn't have any knives that I was interested in. But he had this. This is an Acer. It's an older one. Acer. There it is up there. I don't know what size that is. It's not huge. It operates on Windows 7. It runs on the battery. Plus, of course, I got the charger to go with it. And anyway, it had been sitting there since October of 17, so it's a year. And it kept getting marked down and marked down and marked down and marked down until August. August was the last time it got marked down, August of 2018, and it was marked down to $40. So I was like, well, what's the best you can do on it? And he said, that's pretty cheap. Yeah, not cheap enough. And you ain't marked it down in 2 months. I said, I'll give you $15. He said, I can't do that. He said, I'll go 25. Nah, I'll give you 20. He said, $22.50. Okay. So by the time we got done paying taxes and all the other crazy stuff that you got to end up paying and whatnot, it was just under $30, $29 and change. So it's nothing super spectacular. It's got a nice picture. It does turn on. It's got fairly decent memory or whatnot. It's a nice one to carry in the vehicle. Maybe let the Grand Brat watch some downloaded DVDs, downloaded movies or something on, and yeah. So it wasn't what I was looking for. I needed like another hole in my head, but yeah, fairly decent. Now, one thrift store that I walked into, you see here, I've actually got it in backwards. This is a wooden cabinet. It's got 3 shelves in it. I've been looking to clean out the back of the truck. I have a plastic 3-drawer dresser thing it's junk. It just slides on the plastic and the top crushes down. It's really not suitable. It does what it needs to do, but I've been looking to replace it. What I've been looking for is something with drawers, or even a nice cargo, type box. There's one at Walmart for like $40. There's one at Academy. It's a little bit bigger. I think they want $60 for it. I've been, looking around at the thrift stores and whatnot, thinking kind of like a small 3-drawer dresser type thing, but leaving my options open. Now, this could stand up and be used as a cabinet with just 3 shelves in it, but yeah, I don't know. I'd have to secure it really well in the back, and there's no, it's just shelves. I'd have to put little organizers in it, but I can lay it down, and then I have 4 compartments and a door on the top that lifts up. So I'm thinking that's the way I'm going to go. That's what I picked it up for. It was $5. So I think even if I decide that I'm not going to use it for what I'm intending, I'll be able to turn around and get my money back out of it. Yeah, especially if I go ahead and paint it and put, a scene or something on it. So, yeah, so that's kind of like, what the day's been going on. I took my brother out to get him a phone on the account that I'm using. I use Metro, and it runs me $50 a month for unlimited talk, text, and data. And when I talked to him the other day, they had a deal going where you got 2 phones, unlimited talk, text, data, and hotspots, and it would have been $90 a month for all 3. And I talked to my brother, because he's still got the little flip phone that he pays every month, and the minutes are ridiculous. So I talked to him about it, and for $40 he gets a phone that he can get on the internet and everything else. And, he was kind of set to do that. We got down there, and of course it's a new month. They got that plan. Oh man, but that's okay. We got him a phone. It cost him $40 today, and then it's $80 for the 2 of our phones. So he's still going to pay the $40, and I get a $10 break. Ching. So yeah, it's one of it worked out kind of, I think, for both of us. He's pretty stoked, and hey, $10 is $10. Of course, I go out and blow it. Him and I are like so different. He's like minimalist to the max, and yeah, I'm a pack rat. I freely admit that. But also, it's summertime. It's 87 degrees outside. It's high humidity, and I'm sweating profusely. And he's walking around with his zip-up hoodie on. It's like, are you serious? And as soon as he gets in the car, he's like, can you turn the air conditioning off? No. I'll turn it my way, block off your vent. And we're just so different. But, hey, it's... I love him anyway, Anyhow. I guess that's about it. I don't know if I was thinking about coming out and doing some artwork on the truck. Like I said, it's just so humid. I'd be sweating too much to really pay attention to what I'm doing. So once the weather breaks, or if I get a nice cool evening or something like that, we'll see. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you think. Give me a thumbs down or a thumbs up. Leave me a comment wherever it is y'all leave comments on your internet access device of choice. I'll show you once we get this organized. I was thinking about doing a video of me emptying the back of this thing, It's a pack rat carry in his truck. So we'll see about that. Let me know if y'all are interested. And, where were we? Yeah, if you'd like to share me around your social media, that'd be fandoculous. I am knocking on 800. I mean, that is unbelievable. I can't express how that makes me feel. And I appreciate each and every one of y'all. You can't understand how much or what y'all do for me. That's y'all out there. I'm not doing half of what I'm doing. I'm not out and walking Walmart or walking the stores or walking through the woods or you get me out there, you get me going. So thanks to every one of y'all. And I hope to keep making content that y'all enjoy. You just have to let me know whether you do or not. I'll have some links down in the description box to similar videos. You'll also find links to my Instagram, my Imager, I think is down there. You'll find my email address. That's another thing. I gotta make my brother up an email address. You'll find my snail mail address if you want to send me something special, something spicy. We went out to eat after getting the phone, and I turned around and walked back out to get my hot sauce, and he's in there babbling away at the waitress, telling her all about how I carry extra hot sauce. Where were we? October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. Breast cancer is something that is very near and dear to me. Many of you all know I lost the old miss 10 months ago, just about 10 months ago, 9.5 months ago, to breast cancer after a long, hard battle. All cancers are insidious. Breast cancer may be one of the most well-known, and it is more prevalent in women, but it affects everyone. It affects men, it affects children. It doesn't care if you're rich or poor. It doesn't care what your status is in life. And it doesn't just affect the breast. It affects your lymph nodes. In fact, some people only find out about it when it is in their lymph nodes. You find lymph nodes that feel like grapes under your armpit, down in your groin, in your neck. Sometimes it's just a pain in the jaw, and that's if something doesn't feel right, just go get it checked out. That's all. I know people hate seeing doctors. Trust me, I understand that. I detest going to doctors. That's another thing my brother and I are totally different on. But sometimes they serve a purpose. If your loved ones are nearby, give them a kiss and a hug. If they're not, give them a call. Hit them up on Facebook. Let them know you think about them. Let them know you love them. We're not promised tomorrow, people. If you're estranged, forgive, forget, apologize. You may not get another chance. Maybe they won't get another chance. Maybe it's you sitting there reading the handbook for the recently deceased. I hope not. I hope to see y'all again, and until I do, slouchy y'all.